National Geographic is known for its commitment to exploring, illuminating, and protecting the wonder of our world. And now National Geographic PhotoCamp is bringing that world into focus by introducing young people here in Memphis to the power of photography and storytelling. Recently, high school students from Freedom Preparatory Academy had a chance to take part in this unforgettable photo camp. And joining me now to talk more about it are Janicia Howard, Freedom Prep's Chief of Operations in Memphis and in Birmingham, Alabama, and Sandra Lugo, a senior at Freedom Prep. Ladies, welcome. Glad to have you both here.
Thank you for having us.
We know about the preparation that goes on at Freedom Prep, but also this combination with National Geographic. Janicia, is this almost a perfect fit?
I think so. I believe that the work that National Geographic does and the work that Freedom Prep does to ensure that our students have exposure to all types of activities is exactly what we're here to do.
It seems to be more so than just about the classroom itself, is it not?
It is. We really believe in fostering the whole child, and so making sure that our students feel safe academically, but also again have exposure to things they probably wouldn't otherwise is exactly why Freedom Prep exists.
Yeah, Sandra? You have taken part in this camp. You returned as a team leader. What's it all about? What did you have a chance to do?
I was able to guide 20 students in photography in different landmarks like Beale Street, the zoo, and People's Gardens. Like, I was able to understand how they were feeling since I felt that last year. So I was like able to understand, connect with them, and just give them advice on how to take pictures.
From the team leader's perspective this time, was it a little bit different? Was it just as cool as that first time, if not more?
I think it was much more cooler because I was able to see them all in action. Like, despite, because in my team there was like a lot of quiet people, but you could see their personalities radiate through their photographs. They took a lot, honestly.
As I listen to you, are you going to continue having photography maybe as a hobby or a career? And did it kind of change your outlook on what a camera like this can do?
It just gave me like, it's just more desire to actually get a camera myself, and then started as a like continuing hobby, even into college. My major would be into architecture at Belmont.
Very nice.
I'm not giving up on photography.
You're not giving up on photography? Do you really love it that much?
I love it that much, yeah.
Wow.
I've been photographing for like most of my life, honestly.
Janicia, what does this also say about, I know a big part of Freedom Prep is the whole child approach.
Absolutely. And so part of what we do is we want to prepare students to excel beyond Freedom Prep. And so being able to make sure that students like Sandra and all of our students have opportunities like this is exactly why Freedom Prep is in Memphis. It's exactly why we're enrolling right now more students to come join our family of schools, to make sure that we can provide opportunities for students across the entire Memphis community.
When you hear stories like Sandra's and other students who've had a chance to go through this prestigious camp, so to speak, what does that say to you?
It says that, one, we're doing a lot of things right, but it also just makes me very proud to know that we're allowing students to have these types of opportunities and that their families get to be a part of that as well. Right before we came out, I got to meet Sandra's mom and her brother Ian, who's also a student at Freedom Prep. And so that in and of itself speaks volumes to the work that we do to provide families with the opportunities to have experiences like this.
Sandra, what did you also pick up from maybe some of your classmates? What were they also telling you about being a part of this camp?
Honestly, there were even some after the camp that wanted to become a team leader because it was just that exciting and very like, you actually try to like interact with the environment and you get guidance from mentors who actually do this as their professional career. So it's like they just want to do more of it. I
know you talked about some of the photos that you had a chance to take. What was one of your favorite pictures?
Honestly, mostly about just nature, because I really did connect nature, especially when it was my first time attending the photo camp. So it's like, I don't know, I felt very more tied to
We can tell, and with a good reason. Janicia, I get the feeling more families are going to want to sign up.
I hope so. Like I said, our enrollment team is ready and waiting to receive any families, any new teachers that are interested in a change. Freedom Prep is ready to welcome them all. We just have super high expectations, smothered in a whole bunch of joy,
I like that.
A whole bunch of love.
Sell it.
And we want to make sure, again, that we provide that opportunity to anyone that wants to come check us out.
And I see the camera, obviously, but a bag here as well. What do you have here?
Sandra?
It's a little gift from FPA to you, just to like.
For me?
Yeah,
Yes.
for you.
Thank you. I am honored.
Yes.
Freedom Preparatory, freedomprep.org.
That's right. That's
All right,
right. So
ladies.
if people want to learn more, they can go to freedomprep.org. If they're interested in learning more about vacancies that we have in teaching positions, or families want to just learn more about the schools, they can go to freedomprep.org or call 458-548. 538
We got it, okay.
9500.
I like that.
538
Tunisia,
9500.
Thank
Thank
you very much.
you.
Thank you for the gift.
Thank you for
It means a
allowing
lot
me
to
to
me.
come
Now,
here.
come on back anytime.
Yes, thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right.